Are you looking to upgrade your ride's lighting for the ultimate off-road experience? Well, look no further than Vision X. Stay tuned to learn more. Okay, so today we're going to talk about our Vision X light cannons, and these light cannons were provided to us by Vision X. With that said, let's move on to the unboxing and show you what comes in the kit. Now these are the 4.5-inch light cannon, and as you'll notice there are two here on the table. That is because we got the dual kit. We unboxed earlier and just showed you one, but this kit does come with two. Now the light cannon itself, let's talk about some of the details. Now the main attraction of the light is going to be the light output, the beam pattern if you're curious. So this is a single source 25-watt LED. And that's going to produce to you, the entire kit altogether is going to give you about 5,000 raw lumens or about 3,500 effective lumens. So you're going to get, that's the number you're going to get out of the entire kit. An incredible amount of light for such a single source 25-watt LED. Now if you compare this, if you want to put it into perspective, if you look at a standard low beam or high beam out of the factory, a low beam is going to give you about 90 feet of additional light usage. A high beam is going to give you about 150 additional feet of light usage. This kit is going to give you an additional 1,000 feet of light usage that you can actually make use of. So this is going to be an incredible kit for usage and getting the most out of your nighttime activities, or if you're on the trail or anything like that. This is going to be the perfect kit for you to get that job done. Now, with that said, let's talk about the construction really quick. So the construction, this is an aluminum polycarbonate blend, which is going to be super lightweight. As you can see, it's 2 pounds, super lightweight construction. And it's also got a polycarbonate lens as well. And that's going to keep that lens scratch-free, shatter-free, and all that's going to be covered because of the polycarbonate lens, and it's going to look great for the years that you own this product. Now, this is also, because of that polycarbonate and aluminum construction, it's sealed very well. It's going to give you an IP68 grade waterproofing. So it's going to be very waterproof. It's going to stand up against the elements when you need them to. On the off-road environments or outdoor environments at all, you're going to need that weatherproofing, and it is built right into the kit. Now, when you are looking to turn these off and have your cover, they do come with the covers as well, as you'll see here. And this is just the black cover. They have several different colors that you can select from, and several different filters as well. So if you like amber or whatever color you like, depending on what your driving conditions are, they have a fit for you in most cases. We, however, just have the black, and that's going to cover this and look very cool when we're not using our lights. Today we're going to be covering our X-Mitter Prime Extreme Light Bars from Vision X. Now these were provided to us by Vision X for review purposes. So with that said, let's move on to what makes this kit stand out. So first of all, I want to point out that these are available in anywhere between 4-inch to 50-inch applications. We have a 30-inch here and a 40-inch here on the table for you to kind of look at there. Now, if you want to talk about the light these produce, so each individual LED is a 5-watt LED capable of producing about 528 raw lumens. And this actually holds the title, and it's held the title since it was created originally for the most raw lumens per inch. Now, because this is a stacked light bar, you're going to get double that 528, so over 1,000 raw lumens of light per inch on this light bar, which is just incredible. It's a great amount of light, and it's going to get the job done, especially when it's really dark outside and you're on the trail, whatever the case is. This is going to get the job done for you, I'm confident. Now this also has a prime drive technology built in, and all that to say, it basically controls the intervals. It slows down or speeds up the intervals at which your LEDs turn on and off. So what that does, it allows you to control your temperature a little bit better than you would without it. So that temperature control allows you to maintain or extend the lifespan of this product significantly as a result. So that technology is already built in, and it works great for you out on the trail. Now, we also have these covers as well. So if you are not interested in having these turned on during the day, you can cover them up with these nice accessory covers. They look great. As you can see, we've already put it on the 40-inch here, just for you to see. So when your lights aren't in use, this is just a great way to give yourself some really cool aesthetics, an aggressive look, but also it really looks great, and it will protect your light as well. So it has practical and aesthetic purposes that you can attribute to it. Now, other than that, this kit's going to come with your wiring harness and your mounting hardware and tools. So you're going to have an Allen wrench and a few other pieces of hardware there to get this installation done. You have your installation instructions, of course, and a Vision X decal. So first up, we have the Optimus Single. Now the Optimus Single is really cool. We're going to be using this as a backup light, so you can order these in different beam patterns. In our case, we're using a 60-degree beam pattern. You can order these in 10-degree, 20-degree, and 40-degree as well. So really whatever fits your application, they pretty much have a fix for it. You can order it just the way that you want it. Now this kit is also an aluminum extrusion, so it's going to be very strong. It's going to hold up against any abuse that you give it. But it's also going to be very low-key and out of the way. As you can see, it's not very bulky. It's going to look great wherever you install it, and it's not going to look like it's in the way. Or again, the word bulky, I go back to that because this is the opposite of bulky. It's not going to be in the way at all. Now, it also comes with everything that you need to get to install, such as your wiring harness and all of the good stuff, your installation instruction, user manual. That's all going to be in the kit as well. And this is a dual kit, as you can see, 2 boxes in the back, so you are going to get these in a double package if you so desire. Now, moving on, we have our Optimus Halo. Now, the Optimus Halo shares a lot with the Optimus Single. However, there is going to be a halo around the rim of the light, as you can see. Now, that halo is going to give us a really cool custom look that's very popular right now. But it also, we're going to be installing this as a fog light. And there are different wires to this kit, so basically what that allows us to do is, if we have our fog lights off, we can still take advantage of that really cool halo look because they're wired to separate parts. And we can wire that halo to our daytime running lights, which is probably what we're going to do, and that's going to look great as a result. And this, like the Optimus Single, is going to come in a dual kit as well, so if you want both of them at the same time, you can do that. And they come with the wiring harness and everything that you need to get the install done included. So we have all of the Vision X products installed now, and overall the installation took us approximately 9 hours to do. That 9 hours was mainly spent doing the wiring, making sure everything was done properly, and then wiring these 4 cannons to our Warn winch. So we can control these 4 with our Warn winch controller very easily. Now, as far as the lights go, we have the 4 cannons on the front again, we have the light bar. Then we have the 2 fogs on both sides, passenger and driver side, and these fogs are actually custom cut into these metal plates. So that was a little time consuming as well, but getting those custom cut really makes these fit perfectly into this bumper. Now, as for the back side, we also have the 5 cannons on the sport bar. Now, these are the 6.7-inch LED light cannons, and they feature a single 50-watt LED for over 2,500 feet of usable light. And then we have the 2 backup lights, which, like the fogs, are also cut into those metal plates and installed directly onto the bumper. And then we have a rear light bar as well. Guys at home, if you want any more details on these products by Vision X, please check the description below. All that's going to be listed for you there, as well as a part number and a dealer locator, so you can find these lights at a dealer near you. Thanks again for tuning in. This has been Total Truck Centers in the Garage.